My dear child, I pledge to bless you so that the days of walking uncertainty and grief will be no more, and you will never think that you are unworthy, and you will not be ashamed to appear in my presence. You are afraid to come to me in prayer and ask for everything your heart desires, but I am always listening and ready to welcome you with open arms, no matter how far you believe you have strayed. Stays consistent, unyielding, and steady. You are my treasured kid. Nothing can ever erase the fact that my blessing is upon you. I offer you my unfailing protection and shelter that never fails, my unconditional love that knows no end. Listen to my words and let them embrace you completely and give you a profound and lasting sense of tranquility. May your faith be renewed as you accept this message, and let every fear fade away. Supplanted by the warmth of till your heart overflowing with absolute delight, you may believe you have failed. Much that I would reject your petitions and answer solely with judgment. Do not think this way any longer about what I've done for you on the cross. Life for you out of love beyond comprehension. I endured the weight of every sin, every error, so that you may be free. On the third day I rose from tomb to show you that nothing is impossible for me, that my power and love surpass even death. Every miracle I've ever done was to save you and bless you, not to send you away because of your faults. I know the weight of your remorse, the load of your mistakes, has given you anguish. I see every tear you've cried, every hour of suffering that has seized your heart. What previously appeared so appealing has now become a source of pain, is a reminder of the choices that took you away from the tranquility that sin gives. Anguish, but my pardon offers life. My mercy brings healing and joy to your soul. I am your Redeemer, and I want you to have life. Not just any life, but life. Forever full of purpose, full of love and fulfillment. I think that the doors to the throne is always available to you. You don't have to be faultless to come to me. You simply need to come as you are, with an open heart, ready to accept my grace. Come to me without fear or hesitation. I am waiting for you longingly. I will not reject you, nor will I condemn you. Instead, I will embrace you. I will pick you up, revive you, and lead you to the way of my love for you is one that heals and mends. Every shattered piece is a love that evolves, and I am here to deliver light. In your darkest moments, provide optimism where there has been despair. Weary, I will be your strength when you are lost, and I will be your guidance when you are broken. I will be your healing, a steady, everlasting power that will never let you. I have loved you from the beginning of time, and I shall love you forever. Unchangeable, lasting through every struggle and storm, and let it be the anchor. It holds you solid. No, it is not ephemeral or conditional. That is love. That remains steadfast in any scenario, a love that will never abandon you. Come as you are because I am here. And I shall always be here now, and for all eternity, you will never be alone, for I walk with you, guiding your feet and keeping you close. My blessing is upon you. I will never disappoint you in the quiet moments when uncertainty creeps in. I am near. My presence is with you even when you cannot see or feel it. My spirit is inside you, bringing comfort, calm, and assurance that you will never be out of my sight, never beyond my reach. I know every thought, need, and fear. I am here to lighten your troubles. Lean into it because it is a love that will sustain you through anything. Difficulty, a love that will share every victory with you. Let go of shame that pushes you back, fear that hinders you from drawing near to me, covering all things, and my forgiveness are perfect. There is nothing too shattered. I delight in you, and there is no error too big for me to fix. And I wish for you to know the depth of my affection. I am the source of let your strength, hope, and joy be the light that guides you along the road. Warmth that fills your heart, tranquility that stills your spirit. My arms are wide open and always available to greet you, no matter how far you've gone, no matter how lost you feel. My presence here is not reduced by your misgivings or problems. It is at these same moments when my grace shines the clearest. Most profound, come to me and find rest. Healing, come to me and discover the love that your heart has always longed for. Blessing is upon you now and always, and will never fail. You come to me now. Your exhaustion and weight, and I will guide you through this bitter season. Allow me to quiet your restless soul, ease your responsibilities, and provide you with the power needed to face the repercussions of your decisions. You will not have to run from your troubles or hide away from them. Will you have to pretend to be joyful as the weight of problems and foes hovers about you waiting for your moment? There is no need for human designs or meaningless preparations to address your vulnerability. Disputes in your own power, you will not prevail, which is why I provide you. I am here to be your refuge, your unshakable support in any situation. When all else appears to disintegrate, depend on me and let me be the basis and source of your consolation. Strength that carries you forward when the world becomes overwhelming and the darkness appears. You are never alone. I am at your side, ready to shoulder the weight that you cannot bear for yourself. Know no limits, and my objective is to see you climb beyond any difficulty. Do not be frightened or ashamed to tell me your true heart. Once I am here, always willing to listen, always ready to. I understand the worries that grab your heart and the doubts that torment you. There is no need to hide anything, including your thinking and the sorrows that weigh heavy on your spirit. From me, I see you, I know you, and I still love you. Even in your moments even when you feel undeserving, I am here with an open mind. I am speaking to you now so that you may once and for all grasp this. Give your life to me. I want you to entirely let me take charge of the loads that have been too big for you to bear alone. You were never intended to shoulder these responsibilities by yourself. I am here willing to carry them with you. I will offer you the freedom that comes with submission, as well as a love that is real, a genuine delight, a prosperous life free of debt, and abundance that lasts forever. I will present you with unshakable tranquility in your heart. Hope that will be your anchor in every storm is steady, and my delight is unbounded, and my abundance hath no limit. What else could you desire? And if there is anything else you need to ask me, if it coincides with my will, I promise you will receive. I will never withhold from you what is in your best interest. And I will always be here to provide for you in ways beyond your understanding that I no longer desire to see. Your tears, it is time to leave behind the despair that refuses to be comforted, to accept the promises I have for you, to let go of the anguish. Something has grabbed you for too long. Your heart has endured enough, and now it's time to let me deliver you the consolation you've been looking for. I want you to know that I see every tear, I feel every sorrow in your heart, and I'm here to provide you healing. Allow me to bring you into a land of peace, hope, and everlasting life. Love, welcome the unconditional love I have for you, unshakable. A love that will never desert you. I know the depths of anguish, and I am here to bring you out of it. Let go of your concerns and surrender the uncertainties. Allow me to operate in your life in ways you never imagined imaginable. I am here to offer you the fullness of live a life full of pleasure, freedom, and the promise of eternal wealth. The light that guides you through the darkest hours, the warmth that comforts your spirit, and the hope that carry you when everything else seems lost. And let us travel this path together, step by step, until you experience the depth and richness of my grace, and we shall tackle any problem, overcome every difficulty, and cherish every victory, and I will never leave your side. I will never let you fall. My grace is enough for you, and my power will sustain you through every struggle. So take my hand and let us go forth into a life of purpose, tranquility, and infinite love. I am not like those phony buddies who make grand promises and then desert them when it comes time to deliver or claim. Emergencies to rationalize their shortcomings, you may believe they care for you. But in your moments of weakness, when you're on the verge, they bring you closer to despair. Those who lack my insight are like dried grass dispersed by the wind, unstable and unreliable, floating aimlessly without purpose, easily persuaded. By the world around them, they talk with empty words, bringing hollow comfort. It is convenient for them, but they disappear when you genuinely need their assistance. They are like shadows, evaporate in the darkest periods of your life, leaving you feeling more alone. Fragile. Beware of relying on such transient friendship because they are incapable of offering you the genuine love and support that your soul wants. They may look bright on the surface, but their souls are empty, incapable of offering the warmth and light that can only come from true devotion, and love's promises are like mirages in the desert. Luring you with dreams of hope dissolves into oblivion as you get near, yet you are under my care, and in me you will find protection, an unshakable strength, and a shelter that remains confident in the middle of life's storms. My mantle wraps around you, shielding you from the chilly touch of negativity, especially when everything appears to shatter around you. The night feels long and your spirit is weary, yet I am there keeping you tight. Protecting you from the chill of hopelessness is not transient or conditional. It is persistent, unwavering, a light that will guide you even through the deepest valleys. I am with you when the waves of doubts arise, when fear threatens to overpower and your heart feels heavy with sadness. My presence will always be your anchor, your safe harbor, where you may rest without fear when the winds scream and the storms rage. I am the calm that provides you serenity. I will be the rock that cannot be moved, even if others desert you. No limitations, and my dedication to you is forever. You are dear to me, and I will not allow anything to take you from my embrace. Seek my words and reflect on them, day and night, and you'll be like a tree planted by streams of living water, yielding fruit in its season, with leaves. Never doubt that all you do will succeed because of your faith and dedication. Have their roots deep in my reality. This truth will nourish you and give you the strength to survive any adversity. Just as the tree gets life from the rivers, when the heat of hardship arrives, you will not wither.